somewhere around mid-afternoon, February 23rd, 2023, the biggest YouTuber in Ghana, Wode had his YouTube account hacked. Information started circulating that all the videos on his YouTube channel had disappeared, and there was this cryptocurrency related video being played repeatedly on his channel. It was obvious he had been hacked. At this point, it became a very sad situation because if you've been following Wode channel, you would realize that this is one of the channels that has made a very huge impact on the African continent and also on the world as a whole. This 32-year-old Ghanaian YouTuber has metamorphosed over the period to bring the limelight onto the African continent and shape it positively by debunking several myths and misinformation out there about the continent. It is unclear who the hackers are, and as was expected, popular YouTubers and big ones for that matter and also small ones for that matter leaned into the conversation trying to seek help for him. One of the other big YouTubers in Ghana, Jessica OS, reached out to YouTube via Twitter, appealing to them that this is what had happened to Wode YouTube channel. Personally, I tip my hats off to her. I think that is a very honorable and selfless thing to do, especially at a moment like this. He needs all the support he can get, and for her to take time to reach out on his behalf, I think that was really great and commendable. And it made a lot of waves as well because YouTube actually responded and they asked that Wode himself or the account owner himself reaches out to them so they see how they can assist. Nigerian YouTuber Tayo Aina also retweeted Jessica OS's tweet, and I think that it's really resounding how the YouTube community is coming together to push for support for Wode to have his channel restored. This is not something new actually, and I don't think it's something peculiar only to Wode channel, because off the top of my head, I think there are other big YouTubers in Ghana whom this has happened to. I remember Kuju Sheldon had it, and I remember, if my memory serves me well, Zion Felix also had a similar thing happen to him. I believe the YouTube team is very capable and competent and well-resourced enough to override whatever the hackers are doing. But I think it's also something that is really sad, especially for Wode and what his channel stands for. He's currently the biggest YouTuber in Ghana as a country, and he has over 1 million subscribers. Now, to have this happen to his channel and have this broadcast replaying on his channel to all these subscribers, I think that I don't know what the real cause of the situation was, but I think whoever the hackers are, I don't think they really did any justice in there. Not to say hacking even has any form of good in there, but I think that this is way below the belt, especially for a channel that is promoting so much positivity on the continent. Wode himself is yet to come out officially to say anything about what has happened, but I believe that definitely he might be in contact with YouTube in one way or the other, given the fact especially that he's the biggest YouTuber in Ghana. I know YouTube is going to fast track whatever solutions that they have to help him with, and wherever you are, whatever your number of subscribers are, please, let's rally the support for him. I have just about 436 subscribers, and I'm using this channel to also rally support for Wode. Whatever we can do, whatever word we can put out, let's do same to help gain support for him to have his channel restored from these hackers. In actual fact, Wode is one of the people who actually inspired me to get into YouTube in the first place. When I saw how he was going about his work and what he was putting in, I was really inspired, and he actually drew my attention to something called YouTube. I didn't even know about it. And if you followed his journey over the years, spanning over 8 years, you will see how he has transformed from a young man at that stage when he started to the matured person he is, not just in physical stature, but also in his intellect and even his perspective about the positivity on the African continent. Recently, he was actually pushing for a conversation on bringing Africa together across borders. This is how far he goes, and sometimes with the content he puts out, crossing borders into various African countries, the risks he takes. This is a channel that even hackers should have respected to the point they would appreciate that we can't touch this. But, well, that is why they are called hackers. I'm sure that they don't think like I do. But hey, let's rally the support for him, and I hope that he gets his channel restored. This is a special edition on my true crime channel. This is not what we usually do, but I had to put out the support for Wode and his channel. Share the video. Even if you don't share the video, share the comment or share the story on whatever social platform you have about his channel being hacked, and appeal for the support on his behalf so that collectively we can help him gain the support that he needs. As always, stay safe out there. Catch you in our next video.